I'm Michelle, founder of Yellow Pilates, and I've got your 10-minute core morning workout. So bish bash bosh, we're gonna get it done. We're starting on your hands and knees. I'm assuming that you've done a wee bit of Pilates before. If not, have a look at some of our more beginner workouts. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. You're gonna start with your toes tucked under and find that length in your spine. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out, hover the knees off the ground. We're gonna hold it here for 5 and a 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees back down. Lovely. We're gonna do that twice more. Breathing out, hover the knees off. Find that length in the spine, length in the back of the neck. Eyes adjust down onto the mat, but in front of your two hands, so you get the length out your spine. I'm not counting, am I? 2, 1, down we go. Last one, breathing in and breathing out. Up we come, holding it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely stuff. Great. Give everything a little bit of a shake out there. And then from here, I want you to send your hips back towards your bum, lengthen out the lower back. Just take a breath in and out. Great stuff. Come back onto your hands and knees. I want you to check that your knees are underneath your pelvis, hands underneath your shoulders, so knees under hips. We're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, slide one leg away from you. Does anything change in the pelvis? Let's try not to let anything change. Maybe let the leg hover off the ground here. And then coming back in, changing sides. Slide the leg away, let the leg hover off. Really precise. That's the way that we're going to work the muscles, but actually we're going to do good and not do crazy things. So, lengthening that leg away, sliding it away, try not to really let the rest of the body react too much. Pause here this time. I'm going to let my opposite arm hover off as well. So I'm finding that position, connecting in the front, finding the length in the back, and then everything lowers back down. We're going to do that twice more on each side, making sure that the chest doesn't drop here. See if you can let the arm and the leg reach the end point and then reach that start point at the same time. Good. Breathing out as you extend arm and leg. Really nice. Last one on each side. Keeping that stability, that centered feeling. Last one. And then coming all the way back down. Lovely stuff. Great. From here, we're going to take the 4-point kneeling position again, but this time I'm going to extend one leg away and then the other, and hello, we're in a plank. Holding it here, keeping the chest nice and open, holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the knees come back down. Great stuff. From here, we're going to come onto your side, and I want you to start off with both your knees bent, heels in line with your bum. You've got your elbow in line with your shoulder, and just do a few little shoulder shrugs for me. So sinking into that shoulder, and then pressing down into the forearm, finding that space again. So sinking down and then finding that space. Good. Last one of those. Notice how the waist has to do something to find that stable position for the shoulder. All right, from here, we're going to take a breath in. And as you breathe out, let the hips lift and take the opposite arm up and overhead. Inhale, lowering back down. Keep that position of your shoulder. Breathing out, lifting up. And coming back down. And final one, breathing out. And back down we come. Lovely. Now from here, you're going to extend your top leg. I want you to come up onto your hand this time. I think your fingertips could face away, but you could play around with something different if you prefer. Now watch this shoulder. You're going to keep the shoulder away from the ear. I'm going to press down into that top foot and the bottom leg and come on up into a little side plank prep. Inhale, lower back down. And again, twice more. Up we come. And lowering back down. Last one. And controlling your way back down. Well done. Other side. So start on your forearm. Both knees are bent. Let's do a few shoulder shrugs. Check that we can find that placement on the other side. Do you know, this is a bit of a light bulb moment. Once you find that position of your shoulder, it's really going to give everything else a lot more zest and juice. We're going to get a lot more out of it. So breathing out, keeping the shoulder in that stable position, hips lift, and then inhale, lower back down. Breathing out. Today's going to be a good day, am I right? Coming up. Inhale, lower. Great. We've got one more. Breathing out. And inhale, lower back down. Great. Lengthen that top leg. Bottom leg stays bent. You're going to come up onto your hand. Watch the shoulder. Breathing in, breathing out. Up we come. Oh, it's just a lovely stretch as well as a strengthen. Very nice. Breathing out. Up we come. And inhale, lower. And last one. And coming back down. Good stuff, relaxing there. From here, come down onto your back, but we're not going to come down in any old way. Oh, no, no. Let's come up into a seated position. Arms could come out in front. I want you to roll down through the spine. So drawing the belly button in, take your time, try and go one vertebra, then the next, then the next. And we've made it lovely. Bending both of your knees. From here, bring both your hands behind the back of your head. Let one leg come up to tabletop and then the second leg join. I'm going to glue my legs together, so acting as one. Breathing out, head and shoulders curl up off the mat. We're in this abdominal curl with the legs lifted. Inhale to lower. Exhale, curling up. So if it gets a bit much in your hip flexors here, I want you to bring your feet back down onto the ground. And we can do this movement and the next movement with the feet on the floor. Breathing out, curling up. Brilliant stuff. Last one. Good. Now pause here, heads lifted. Oh, this is mean. We're going to let one leg come out to the side and then come back to center. Keep the pelvis where it is. Don't let yourself rock or compensate. Brilliant. Alternating legs. Last one. And last one on this side. Breathing out. Oh, great. And then everything comes back down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give them a little roll around. Good stuff. Okay, so from here, I want you to bring your hands back behind the head and extend both of your legs up towards the ceiling. Now they can have a bend in the knees. They don't have to be as straight as that, or they could also be closer in towards your chest. From here, I want you to go into a scissor. So one leg forward, one leg back, and then we change and change. So try and focus on the leg that's coming towards you. It's really easy to kind of do this, but that's a bit of a different move. Let's focus on small and symmetrical between the movement of the legs today. All right, so this might feel like quite a lot, or maybe you want to add a little bit more in. So you let the head and chest curl off. We change and change and change. Good. And then this movement is going to turn into a bicycle movement. Much bigger. Very nice. Reverse your bicycle. 4, 5, and 4, 3. Well done. 2, 1. And relax there. Good stuff. Take your left knee, bend your left knee. Bend your right knee and cross that right knee over the left knee. And then take both legs over towards the left and take the head over towards the right. Breathing in here. And breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Back to center. Change that over. Knee over to the other side, head looking away. Inhale and exhale. Last breath. And out. Nice. And then our final treat for the morning. You're going to hug the knees in towards your chest. Your hands come behind the back of the knees. I want you to find as much of a compact, small ball shape as you can. So I'm tucking my chin in towards my chest. And then from here, I'm going to find a rolling position. Now I'm keeping my chin tucked in and I'm trying to keep my spine rounded. So I'm thinking about massaging my spine, but drawing the belly button in towards the spine. We're gonna go up, and then when you're ready, I want you to find that balance point where you can keep your feet off the ground, and then see if you can lengthen the spine, let the head lift up. Are you crazy to let one arm open out and the other? Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come back down and relax. Good, well done. Take your time, come up to standing, have a little roll up to standing, and then a walk around your room, and you're ready for your day. Have a great day, and well done. You turned up, you did it, you've smashed it. See you soon.